What up guys, this is Marvin from the Mercilessly Paintball team here, and today we're going to be doing the review on the Kratos marker stands. Here we have the two different types of Kratos stands. Here's the standard Kratos stand and this is the Kratos X1. Both of these can be purchased at chaospaintball.net. Their link will be in the description below. The Kratos standard is priced at 50 USD, whereas the Kratos X1 is priced at 65 USD currently. The only difference between the two stands is that the Kratos standard does not come with pod holders, whereas the Kratos X1 does come with 5 pod holders holding up to 5 pods. These pod holders does hold standard 140 rounds. It does hold your PF pods, which would be the same as your dial-up blades. It's just the dial-up blades has the bump, but even with the 165s or the PF pods, it has enough room for any of the bumps or anything that dial-lock lids have. So getting right on into the actual review of these things, both stands are made of a very lightweight but durable high density polymer or plastic. Not too sure what they're actually made out of, but they are very lightweight. Both stands weighing about 3 to 4 pounds, which will not add too much weight to your gear bag, or if you plan on carrying this separate from your gear bag, it does come with a marker stand, little baggie or carrying case. Your entire stand does disassemble into all flat pieces, so it does lay flat in your gear bag, or just flat here, so you can just put this into your into your car or whatever, and it just lays flat. So it's really nice, especially for packing it up or anything. It's just flat. There's no different weird shapes or anything. There's no 3D to it. It's just flat. So it's really nice that they did that. It is really nice that they designed it to be fully disassembled into a flat manner. So something to point out is that even though I've experienced a lot of different 3D cut or 3D printed and different types of plastics being cut, and there are a lot of times where companies don't spend enough time kind of like sanding down all the edges and making it not sharp and removing all the plastic burrs that could appear during the cutting process. Here on both the stands that I received, both of the stands are in perfect condition. There's no burrs or anything. There's no uneven cutting. It's all very precise. There's it's very nicely cut, really nicely done. I really want to talk about the differences between the two stands and review them. Here for the standard, I would say this is more geared toward rec day players or games where there isn't a need for ready filled pods, or where you don't need pods that you need at minutes notice to get back on the field instantly, and that's just where you're not in a rush to fill up your pods or get everything ready. Here you have the option of having ready filled pods. So if you were to come off of a match in a tournament, you can easily put these ready filled pods into your pod pack, and you're ready to go and you're back on the field. So it does provide you with that. And also with big games, if you're running a mission and you're in a rush, if you already have pods filled up, bam, you're already on the field in 2 minutes. So it's really nice that you have the option of, do you want to be rec day player, or do you want to be like a tournament style player? It is really nice. I really like it, but is it really worth the $15? That's really up to you. You really have to ask yourself, is it really are you gonna actually put the pod holders to use or not? So yeah, really think about that before you invest another $15 into the X1 compared to the standard. But that's really up to you, as I said before. I have found some design flaws into it. Most stands you would see now, like PVC built stands, they do have like a hopper holder, something to stop the hopper from tilting, so your entire gun from tilting. Here they don't have that, so you do sometimes have slight tilting like that, but it does not fall off because of this piece right here. Your foregrip or your rag does end up stopping it from fully rotating and then falling off the stand. So I just felt that maybe they just kind of like skipped over that and didn't really think about that. But at the same time, I'm contemplating that maybe they're just like, it's just gonna add more pieces, add more weight, make it more complicated. It's just gonna make everything overall more complicated for the user. And I guess that's maybe they just are aiming more toward a simple but professional look. So I guess this is that's really the only thing that I would that I really don't like about the stands themselves. Other than that, that's just me being nitpicky. There's really no design flaw or anything into it. Very, very stable. Nothing out of the ordinary. Holds your marker, holds your mask, perfectly fine. About 1 to 2 inches off the table or off the floor, depending on how tight you put your mask, how big your faceplate is. Usually about 1 to 2 inches off the table. So it is really nice. It keeps your chromatic lenses off the table, stops your lenses from being scratched. So all in all, 9.5 out of 10. Obviously, that's just me being nitpicky once again. But 9.5 out of 10 is really, really nicely done. Very, very good job, Chaos Paintball. And shout out to Jim and Jason for sending us these stands to test out and kind of review. I really appreciate it. And they will also be the official one of our official sponsors for the 2016 season. So I'm going to quickly put in an assembly clip before I conclude the video. Welcome back, guys. So I hope you guys, like that assembly video. It really shows that, it is really, really easy to put this together. No tools required. Super, super easy. A 10-year-old could do this. So any day, I really, really like this over, those homemade PVC built. They're not as clean or as professionally done as these, and these two provide a really, really nice picture display as well. If you want to display your gun, at the field or whatever, or for any retailers they want to display a gun. This is really, really nice. It's really, really high quality and professional. So all in all, I really want to thank you guys all for watching to the end of the video. And remember, comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.